Mars and the moon. We don't see that very often. And the clouds just covering Saturn and Jupiter up there. I think the Pleiades meteor showers might still be occasional shooting star if we're lucky. Yeah, so last days, Perusia, the return of Christ. I'm going to read you a couple of poems from this book. Perusia loves light, so it's looking at the healing consciousness of the light of love for enlightenment, and the power of reason is our emotional processing for healing pain and hurt, and we need this on a global scale. Mars, the bringer of war, perhaps the war of Armageddon. That's what we need for the restoration of mankind, man and womankind, and all in between kind, for healing all nations and heaven on earth. Thanks be to God, through Jesus Christ, amen. Water levels of consciousness. The waters are dammed, there is no flow, there are blocks. Water does not like division and separation at different levels. There is a desire within, a calling to unite, a desire and calling to be one, a desire and calling to river together, to gather together as one sea. We are the sea, we are like water. We must see that only in oneness are we level and whole. You see, the destiny of humanity is to be one sea. And isn't it time to hit the middle road? Stop weaving left and right and just do what is right by all. Time to stop meandering through stagnant failures and waterfalling profits in one direction. Stop damming the water and stop damming the flow. Open up the reservoirs of wealth, melt the icebergs of fear, and let abundance flow to the people. Make waves of contentment, tsunamis of opportunities, raise the tide mark for prosperity. Sift out the sewage and let people surf to a prosperous new world. So it's time to improve life quality for everybody and not just a few. Yeah. I'll say a little prayer for Kashmir on this one, because the most militarized zone in the world, and a lot of suffering for the people there. So prayers for everybody who's suffering throughout the world, and may the oppressive controlling systems realise that it's far better for everybody to share with love. We don't need to force control. If we trust and pray and believe in the good in people and bring out the good in people, then we don't need to war and fight. Kashmir snow. Snow as stars falling to be picked as flowers. New constellations blanketing ruby hearts and sapphire smiles. Snow as flakes of heaven landing full of promise. And God promises to bring healing and peace and love to the world. So thanks be to God, and Jesus Christ is returning quickly. God bless.